This guy's probably jacked up on rhino tranquilizers. Get your grips. That's when we hit the push kick. Boom.
No, stop, get away from me, I'm shy.
We're gonna toss in the bottle of Gymati body spray. Level change. Blast double. Maybe they were throwing shade at your baby mama, choke his ass out. The number one argument I hear against learning martial arts is, what's your martial art gonna do against my gun? I'll just shoot you. The only problem with this is we cannot always stay strapped up with that Draco 24/7. We must be resourceful and use the items that are immediately at our disposal, like this bottle of Gymati body spray. So today we're gonna go over 4 techniques that you can use to defend yourself against an attacker with just this small bottle. The first scenario we're gonna go over is if someone is running directly at us. This could be because you cut them off in traffic, maybe you took their girl. Whatever the case may be, we need to address this guy before he closes the distance. He could have a knife on him, pepper spray, or some other close range weapon that we don't know about. So we're gonna use something that I like to call the Tomahawk. So this is what it's gonna look like. We're going to take the bottle of Gymati behind our head, and then as he's running at us, we're gonna bring it straight down, release, and if done properly, it's gonna hit him in the head. He's gonna drop, and then we're not quite safe yet, right? The job is not over. More than likely, this guy is gonna be jacked up on some kind of drug that's giving him that retard strength. So we still need to finish the job here, okay? So through the bottle of Gymati body spray available in the description, we're gonna pick that up and throw it one more time. Same technique, directly at his head, rendering him unconscious, okay? Before you leave, as a courtesy to everybody else walking by, this guy's lying on the floor, attracting flies, smelly dogs, a bunch of nasty stuff. So as a courtesy to everybody else, we're gonna go ahead, spray him down one time with the Gymati, which is an absolute delight to the senses, available in the description for purchase. Use code Adam25, and then we're gonna carry on our way. So the next technique we're gonna go over is something that I learned by studying the Greeks, called This Is Sparta.
This is Sparta!
The Tomahawk is great for when people are running at you at speed. This Is Sparta is perfect for when someone is just posted up right in front of you, okay? Possible reasons to use this technique is maybe, you're looking at them weird, maybe they were throwing shade at your baby mama, maybe they are your baby mama, going psycho mode on you, I've been there. Whatever the case may be, the most important skill you can have in a real life self-defense situation is de-escalation, right? If I can prevent a fight and prevent both of us from being physically harmed and potential legal trouble, that's the best possible outcome. End of story. So that's exactly what we're gonna try and do here. We're gonna try and make him think I am not a threat, try and get buddy-buddy with him, make him think that we're his friend, okay? So something like, hey man, completely my fault, sorry for the confusion, you look really good today, loving that shirt, something like that, okay? And then once his guard is down, that's when we re-escalate the situation, right? So we de-escalate, then re-escalate. So his guard is down, he thinks we're his friend. Once we get here, what we're gonna do is toss him the bottle of Gymati. Hey, we're friends now, here you go, buddy. Once he catches it, he's distracted momentarily and uses the loose of his hands. That's when we hit the push kick. Boom. Once he's on the ground, we don't stop there. Again, we need to finish the job. We're gonna go in for some grounded pound. Don't be afraid to look for the submission, right? Break his shit. Once he's done, collect our bottle of Gymati body spray, and we're on our way. All right, we've only gone over striking techniques so far. So this next technique is for my people, all the grapplers out there. Now, I know a lot of you are already gonna say in the comments, yeah, well, Adam, it's easy to do what you're saying if you have your physical attributes. You're super muscular and jacked and super good looking, and I love all of your videos. I know that's what a lot of you are thinking, okay? So this technique is for the people out there that don't have my physical attributes, right? 6'6", 260 pounds, six pack, razor sharp jawline, etc. Maybe you're a short king, or a lady who just wants to learn how to defend yourself against a bigger attacker. This throw's for you, check it out. So you're gonna play into this perception that you are a small, weak, timid victim by using body language, your tone of voice, and the words that you say, okay? So it's gonna be something like,
no, stop, get away from me, I'm shy.
Not making eye contact, slouched body posture, not articulating, very weak and feeble presence, right? Once the bully picks up on that, they're gonna do what all bullies do and become even more aggressive, which is exactly what we want, right? And I'll explain in a second. He's gonna become more aggressive, start closing the distance on us, which is great. What we're gonna do from here is straight up offer him the bottle of Gymati body spray to leave us alone, okay? And then once he's close enough, and those of you that have seen my Harry Potter breakdown video, you probably know where this is going, right? So we're gonna give him the item of value. Look at the dynamic of our positioning right here, right? Think about what I could do from here. Again, I'm a smaller, shorter person. This is for the short kings out there. So once he closes the distance, he has our bottle. Get your grips and go in for the throw. Again, not quite done here. Trust me, he's gonna be so confused as to what just happened, which will give you the ability to take advantage of that and really get the jump on him on the ground, right? Because we're not just gonna leave him here. We need to teach him a lesson, not to pick on people that are smaller than you. So get the submission, break his shit, elbows, maybe a knee in there, take the bottle, and we're out of here. All right, guys, I saved the best for last. This is a little something I like to call double trouble. We're gonna go straight Jordan Burroughs on his ass. Let's say for this scenario, a stranger approaches us and tries to shake our hand. We're gonna toss in the bottle of Gymati body spray, level change, blast double immediately. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know why he's trying to touch me, or I don't know what his intentions are. Right? Why does he think he can put his hands on me? Hell no, not on my watch. So again, guys, one more time. He's gonna try and shake our hand. He thinks he can put his hands on us. Toss the bottle to him. Level change, right? A lot of you guys go down like this, kind of like a crashing airplane. That's not what you wanna do. You wanna go down, straight down like an elevator, and then blast double, right? So we toss him the bottle. He loses the use of his hands because he's forced to catch the bottle. Level change, knee down, boom, blast double. And again, don't just stop there. Finish the job, right? This guy's probably jacked up on rhino tranquilizers and not feeling any pain. But the beautiful thing about grappling is you can go up against someone who can take all the pain in the world. They're still gonna get choked out just like anybody else. So hit the blast double, pass his guard, and then check this out. This is something I saw on Instagram. Grab your foot, just like this, choke his ass out. So in conclusion, guys, we do not always have the luxury of staying strapped up 24/7. We must be resourceful at times and learn how to use the items that are at our disposal, like this bottle of Gymati body spray that is an incredible self-defense tool that also doubles as deodorant. Okay, so go ahead, buy it right now in the description, use code ADAM25. Don't be the victim. See you guys next week.